Have you seen 6ix9ine on social media recently?
I have seen him on 16.
Oh my gosh. Literally just started and we're already tripping out. Okay, continue.
He's the only influencer that I know that can say the N-word right now.
Okay. I mean, I only brought that up because like I've been seeing him with so many like rappers and podcasters
Yeah.
and like he made a big comeback.
Wait. Why did he like? I thought the only he didn't get canceled. He just kind of got pushed to the side because
Well, he
people were
got
trolling him.
arrested.
Yeah, but people were trolling him saying that he was the biggest snitch and blah blah blah. But it's like I
Exactly.
would snitch too.
No, I mean, if your family's on the line and you're going to go to prison for years, like I'm going to snitch too, you know, like I think we all would. Like you
100%.
put Gunna in the room with a Big Mac, like he's going to snitch. Talking about like when Gunna was fat. No?
No, I was gonna say like I probably would choose the Big Mac.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're in jail right now and someone put like a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich in front of you, like are you snitching on the gang?
Yeah, absolutely. I love my spicy chicken deluxe sandwich.
But like
with
everyone
no
going to jail
tomatoes,
but you,
no
like
pickles.
you get it all.
No, I mean I would absolutely snitch. I don't care.
What if they put tomatoes on
Jamal,
accident
Kamal,
though?
Samantha, Jamal, Samal, Samantha.
You know a lot of Somals.
I
Like
couldn't
what?
think of another name.
Like Christopher.
Okay, whatever.
But anyways, right? I just think like first of all, I think 6ix9ine's really entertaining, to be honest.
I think he is.
He's a really entertaining dude. Like I see him on social media on the podcasts and all of the like influencers live streaming and like I know he's a rapper first, but like this dude's actually very entertaining. So when people like kind of talk shit about him, they're like, "Oh, 6ix9ine, he's a bum." Like I like him. I like his content. I really do.
I think that also the reason why he's very entertaining is because he really doesn't care about anything. Like he can say anything because he's not trying to have like a a persona where brand deals come in and stuff like that. I think that's why it's entertaining because he's very, very edgy.
Well, of course. I mean, like Steve will do it. You have like Togi, all those people. Like
Who the hell's Togi?
he's one of those gambling YouTubers. He works out,
Oh.
you know. But still, it's like you get to a point where you're uncancelable, and it's like that's the purest someone could be. And it's like if you don't like that, just don't watch it. But I think that's so entertaining because you don't have a mask of being like PR, like someone like I don't know who's really like a
Yeah, like
Mr.
Tana
Beast, right?
Mojo.
Like Tana Mojo don't care either, right?
Yeah.
At this point, she deserves to say whatever she wants. But like Mr. Beast, if he says like one wrong thing, it's like the world's over.
Yeah, he's canceled.
Yeah, he's cooked.
All 100 and something channels he has is done for.
I think that's absolutely crazy. But I mean, going back on the whole 6ix9ine thing, like he got out of jail. And this dude's like really reinventing himself. Like I see him on everywhere, and he be spitting facts too. Like he's low key a really smart guy.
Yeah, eyebrows
he
are
talks.
thick.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I just got them done.
Did you see the podcast with him and Aiden Ross where he's like teaching him how to do the Jew thing?
Yeah, and you
Oh
saw
my
when he
God.
showed his cheeks.
No, I didn't. He didn't show his cheeks. The cameraman went from behind to see his cheeks pull down.
Yeah, I think someone got in the way of his cheeks. Like I wanted to see his cheeks.
I could show you his cheeks. I saw his cheeks. His crack. Why are you licking your lips? Ew!
You're weird. You.
You out here licking your lips when I said I saw his cheeks and his ass crack, you weirdo.
You're weird. But do you think he's gonna come back with bangers though? Like with this momentum that he has of like all this press, I think he's going back to jail though for something. I think he's going back to jail. But like, do you think he's gonna come out with bangers? He has to, right?
I hope so, because I don't know what's going on with the rap scene. Is he a rapper?
Yes, he's a rapper. Like you've had him on your playlist. Like what are you talking about?
I don't think I have a 6ix9ine person.
You have to have 6ix9ine on your play. I feel like you do. You know?
I have like oh, I probably do. It's like stroking.
I feel like you had it. Ew, that a booger?
No, it's from
The
my
hell
feet.
is that? At this point with his marketing and PR, like he gotta come back with a banger. Like 2017 vibe, that was like peak. I don't care what people said, like he goes hard. I've had 6ix9ine songs in my playlist. Like, bro goes stupid. He goes stupid. Yeah, I don't understand the hate. I think he's a very, you know, entertaining guy.
I think the hate comes from someone's personal reflection of themselves.
Maybe. I mean, maybe when he was like, when he seemed like a dickhead with his rainbow hair, like 2017.
Yeah, but he wasn't
bro
a
with
dickhead.
his little
He was
goggles
just
on,
being
you know.
himself. He's gay.
I don't know. Back then, I feel like he got more hate, but now, like, if I saw him in public, I think that'd be pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't mind meeting him. Seems like a cool guy.
I would want him to be on our podcast. Just imagine him and his little rainbow hair right
Yeah,
here.
bro, just sitting there, like,
And-
showing his cheeks and everything, like, bouncing and shit. Like,
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
what?
What the hell? No, but one of his covers, I want that for our logo because it's like
Oh,
anime.
the dummy boy?
I don't know, but it's like It's super nice. It's like very characterized to him with his rainbow hair. Like, I think that was one of his album covers, and I love it. Do I sound slow?
Yeah, you always sound slow.
Did I talk in 1.5x?
Guys, turn it up to 1.5x, or else, you know, she won't sound slow anymore.
You're so rude, honestly. But if I talk like this, do you think you want to understand me?
You should talk like that, because then people will have to put the video in 0.5, so that technically equals more watch time.
Okay, so why don't we talk very fast so everyone could like put
Your grandma has kinkles, and
why would you say that about my grandma? I think that's fucked up.
But what celebrity would you want to meet, right? I think 6ix9ine, I think he's cool. Out of the rap game. I'm talking rap game, right? What celebrity would you want to meet?
Well, if we're going down that road, I think like Juice WRLD.
Yeah, Juice WRLD seems like a cool guy too, honestly.
Where is he now? Like, what does he do?
He's not with us anymore. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. Every single day. Bro, every single time Juice WRLD comes up, she's like, oh, is he dropping any new music? Like, what has he been up to?
Wait, I don't mean to laugh. Because it's really fucked up.
The Juice WRLD fans are gonna come after you.
No, I don't mean to laugh because he's dead. I'm laughing because I always fucking forget.
You mix him up with like Uzi probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, well, the fans are coming at you. That's gonna get a clip, and everyone's gonna be like, Jaline from Bowjay is talking about Juice WRLD and she's slandering his name.
This is why people hate the media. Just kidding.
You're such a hater, bro. But like,
I'm a hater. I want to meet him. I just can't.
Yeah, no one can. At this point.
No, wait, Mac Miller. Like, okay, let's go to like rappers who are no longer here with us.
Okay, I thought you were about to say like, what is bro up to again? I would have been like, I'm walking off.
I would have loved to have met Mac Miller.
No, he seems like a cool guy too. Rest in peace to all of them, man. That's so like, that sucks.
It's bizarre to think about, like these people.
It really is, man. Like they're so young too, so talented.
Right.
How that happens to them, like that really.
What happened to Juice WRLD?
He was on the airplane and he had like hella drugs with him. I guess weed. So when he was going into the airport, like, I guess the cops were waiting for him, so he kind of, like, tripped out. And he was like, yo, like, I'm gonna swallow these pills, and then...
No fucking
he overdosed,
way.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he
overdosed. At the airport?
Yeah, he was in his private jet, hella drugs, and I guess he didn't want to go to jail or something with the police waiting for him, so he was like, okay, and just took the pills, thought he'd be okay, but he wasn't.
This is, like, the first time I'm hearing about this.
Really? This was, like, what, 2020?
Well, I mean, I thought he was alive, so...
So a conversation that we were having, like, the other day at Chipotle, right, where I was saying... influencers, like with how much money they're making, when these influencers say like, oh, I'm making millions of dollars a year, right? Are they really making that much when they go around and then say, oh, well, I need to keep grinding, I don't have enough money to like uphold this and that?
I think you get to a certain point where you have just so many assets, like let's say real estate, that you kind of have to keep up with those expenses, and that in itself is very expensive, especially if you have your own personal home, which $2.5 million, your taxes in Florida, your property tax is like $46,000. I mean, yes, that's yearly, but like that's one property. That's not your other properties. If you are making $1 million a month, why would you not invest that in property or any other asset you have, right?
But when like an Aiden Ross says he's making $100 million, right? Like you can take that 100. Yeah, well, like a deal, right? Like a kick deal, $100 million. Or just in general, all these streamers are saying, oh, I'm making $5 million a month, whatever it is, right? They're claiming these crazy numbers. Like, if you had $100 million, like, you can fuck off and be fine for life. Yeah. Generational wealth. So that's where I don't understand. Like, what do you mean, oh, I keep grinding because I don't feel like I'm doing enough and I can't make enough? Because, like, dude, you have 100 mil. Put that into assets that are going to make you money, and you're going to be able to afford your lifestyle for life. That's a lot of money, and people don't realize that. So I don't know how true that really is.
Since we personally have never seen that type of money and see what we can do with it, like, actually physically see where your money is going, we can't fathom the thought of that not being enough.
Our lifestyle now, realistically, right? Of course, we're not rich by any means, right? Like we're getting by, we're doing what we could do, but like how I calculated, I'm like, okay, if I had $5 million right now, base level, just put it in a high yield savings. Of course, that's not, you know, the best investment for your money. You could put it somewhere way more and make 3 times that amount, but just something as little as a high yield savings, right? 4 or 5%. We can afford this lifestyle, quote unquote, for life if inflation doesn't go crazy. And that's with 5 mil. And I'd be set.
Yeah, but
in this lifestyle. So if you had $100 million, you could afford a nice lifestyle for life just with your money working for you.
This is why I think you're wrong. Because in this lifestyle, we don't own any assets. in life you want to own assets.
I mean,
not just
course.
have your retirement and then that's it, right? So $5 million, because we both want property, that wouldn't really do much for us in the long run.
I mean, I definitely get that, but it's like,
if we wanted to continue our path right now with our rent being what it is, our grocery budget being what it is, etc., then yeah, $5 million is definitely going to help us and put us into maybe in a higher tax bracket, but like we want more.
My whole point is, I know we want more, but I'm just saying, like, $100 million. Like, what do you mean you don't feel like you're set yet? That's a lot of money. If I had $100 million, I would never worry about finances ever again.
Well, this is the thing. It's like, again, I think I understand them because look at Mr. Beast. Do you really think that $100 million is going to pay his monthly bills for his business?
My whole point is, right, they're saying they have $100 million. They don't feel like they're set yet, that they're, like, good for life, whatever. They don't feel like they're at a point where they can retire. Mm-hmm. But if you had $100 million, you can fuck off completely.
You can.
And you will be fine and live
100%.
a very rich lifestyle. If you had $100 million, you're set for life, generational wealth, you're fine. If you invest that money right and have it work for you, like, you will be fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or are they just hyperinflating their numbers? Because I don't believe you can say, oh, I have $100 million, but I don't feel like I'm financially okay.
I think it could
also... What does that mean? Like, you're either A, very stupid with your money, and you don't know what you're doing and you're just blowing all of it, or you're not making that much. I don't know which it is, and it's very hard to tell. Why are you just staring at me like that? What is going on?
I can't move my toes.
Veiny ass feet.
It's because it's
hairy ass toes.
It's sleeping.
So wake it up.
I also want to go back to where you said about if they're hyper inflating their numbers. They probably are just for the clip. Like we've all seen that same clip of Jack Doherty. Can we drop names?
Yeah, of course.
Of Jack Doherty saying like, "Oh, I'm making this much money." Like, it could be definitely real, but also on the flip side, like he probably just wants to clip. Like I feel like a lot of these influencers, they are very much marketing geniuses.
Probably for the brand deals too, right?
Yeah, maybe. Like, because they're trying to say, this is my rate.
Yeah, exactly. If they're like, oh, like I'm making, like Mike Malak saying, oh, I made $80,000 for this brand deal. Which, like, when people talk about, oh, you get like 3 times the amount of your ad revenue for your videos, it's like, how the hell are you getting $80K for a brand deal? That makes no sense when you add it up. But is he saying that so he could use that as leverage to be like, oh, this company wants to partner with me. Oh, well, I'm making $80K everywhere else, so now you gotta pay me more money. Like, are they playing a game where they're like pricing themselves super high? They're probably just trying to price themselves high, being like, I'm making like 50 mil, 100 mil. Like, is Jake Paul making 50 mil for his fights? Is that real? Like, that's insane for boxing. Where's that money coming from? I know Saudi Arabia, they got hella money, but like, are they really paying their fighters $50 million a fight?
I would literally sign a deal saying knock me out for 50 mil.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even throw hands.
Did you see that with the UFC?
No.
With the like the rigged fights?
No.
So there was this one fighter in particular, like he was just, you know, a normal dude on the undercard, and then all of a sudden, like before the fight, the betting odds went way up for this guy, right? Like you would make a lot of money on this guy if he lost the fight. So this guy went in the ring, he was ready for his fight, and bro got submitted literally in the first round.
What the fuck does submitted mean? Like knocked out?
Choke him out. Like he got choked out in the first round. Right after his bet skyrocketed that this guy would lose, he lost in the first round. And then, of course, the UFC is like, yo, what is this? The gambling, that looks kind of sus. Dude got literally submitted in the first round. How did that happen? That sounds sus. So after investigating it, it came out to see that there's these groups of people who are going to these athletes and being like, yo, throw the fight to make everyone money.
I think they just kind of just stopped giving a fuck. And they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it for the money, not the game.
But anyways, right, with fighters making money, have you seen that Jake Paul is fighting Anthony Joshua now?
I don't know who Anthony Joshua is, bro.
Well, he was a former heavyweight champion of the world. Like, he's an actual boxer.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that other guy fight. I've only seen Jake Paul fight and Logan Paul and KSI and Deji. So I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Honestly,
Bro, what are you talking about?
What?
You sound like you're like on drugs or something right now. You're like, yeah, like Deji and Jake Paul and like, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about Anthony Davis. Like, let me get to my point.
Joshua, not Davis. Anthony Joshua. Yo, you're tweaking, bro.
As I was saying, like Deji, he was a good fighter up until he fought Vinny Hacker, and it was like, what the hell just happened here? Like didn't he fight Logan or Jake Paul?
Yes, Deji fought Jake Paul. I don't know why we're talking about Deji right now.
But did he win?
No, Deji lost to Jake Paul.
Well, he was close to winning with Jake Paul, and then he absolutely
that is true. He actually did very well against Jake Paul.
Then he absolutely flatlined with the Vinny Hacker. And I mean, I get it. Like, when you're standing in front of a nice-faced man and, like, he's hitting you, like, obviously you're going to fall down to your knees.
That fight pissed me off because we were there for that fight ringside with Deji and Vinny Hacker. That fight got me so mad because Deji could have beat his ass. He literally could have, but that man came in fat as fuck, bro. Man boobs and everything. Wearing his little tank top and he's like, yeah, Mike Tyson. Like, he let himself go for that fight, and that pissed me off. Because, like, what happened to Vinny Hacker? He has not boxed since. My man gave up.
He's 1-0, and that was
yeah, he's 1-0, and man said, I'm never boxing again, because he'd get his ass beat by literally anyone else. That pissed me off, bro.
I wanted to see him and Bryce Hall. I think that'd be a good fight.
Vinny Hacker and Bryce?
Yeah, I think they're
Bryce
the
would
same.
beat his ass.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
Bryce be doing bare knuckle. He had a fight, I think, a couple months ago, but it didn't go through. But, like, Bryce is actually very entertaining. No other influencer does bare knuckle like him. So.
He's got a little
zest to him.
Well, that too. That was very zesty of you. Don't ever do that shit again with me.
But nah, like, I think it takes balls to bare knuckle. I'd never do that.
I would probably do it just to get my anger out, to be honest with you. But anyways, let's go back to the Jake Paul thing.
Yes, thank you. Like, we just started talking about Deji.
Deji, come on. I don't know. I've never seen the other guy fight, so if you're saying he's a professional, like way more professional than Jake Paul, then he might win. But he might not win. He might just do it for the money, and Jake Paul will win just to get his credit all the way to where he needs it to be. So he can fight with, like, Dana White.
Yeah, sure. But let's put it in this perspective, right?
Why you say yeah, sure?
He's not fighting Dana White. Like,
no,
Dana White's the promoter.
Dana White's crew. Doesn't he own UFC?
Yes, he owns UFC.
Okay, so...
But why would he fight Dana White? Like, bro's an unk. He's like, what, 50-something?
Not the Dana White, just, like, his people. Like, I know...
Like, just beef, like, back and forth, how they talk shit about Jake?
Everyone keeps saying that he's not a professional boxer. He's never, boxed anyone professionally. They just take him as a joke. And I'm pretty sure Dana White doesn't see him as a joke anymore, but this would definitely help him be
okay, now I see what you're saying. I thought, like, Jake, you're talking about Jake's gonna fight in the UFC and all that bullshit, but, like...
Not into the UFC,
you're saying that
fighters.
in, like... in Dana White's eyes, that Jake will be a real fighter. Like, he'll give him his flowers if he fights him and beats him, kind of thing.
And, like, they can do fights, Dana White's guys and Jake Paul's guys and Jake Paul. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yes, I mean, he's fought UFC fighters and beat their ass, like Tyron Woodley.
50-year-olds?
Well, yeah, like, ex-UFC fighters.
Retired
yes,
people?
retired,
no,
yes.
that doesn't count.
But this is his actual, like, first time fighting. Like, in a perspective, Anthony Joshua was winning, I think, like, elite titles and shit when Jake Paul was on Disney Channel. Put that into perspective. Like, Jake Paul, YouTuber, Viner, bro's winning titles. Anthony Joshua's like 6'7", you know? Jake Paul's 6 foot. Damn,
don't
laugh at
ever
that
do that again.
Are we over it? I don't think Jake's gonna win. I really don't. Like, I'm not trying to be a Jake Paul hater, but, like, Anthony Joshua's the real deal. Like, everyone's telling Jake to fight a real fighter, but I don't think we meant fight Anthony Joshua. Like, that's kind of
I don't know
very delusional.
He can fight whoever he wants and get his ass beat.
Yes, it's a free country. You can fight whatever he wants, yes.
Why are we talking about a free country?
You says he has free will.
I never said he had free will. I said
Bro
he
was
could
about to fight
whoever.
Tank for all we care. He was about to fight a 5'5" dude. That would have been crazy. Does money buy happiness?
I think it buys you freedom to be happier, because I think a lot of people in the world, I think their number one stress is financials. I think that's just what it is. Me personally, if I had more money, I wouldn't be as depressed as I am.
I think money buys happiness for certain people. Me, would money buy my happiness? I'd say yes, because I have already ticked off my boxes in other aspects. Like I have a beautiful wife in front of me.
You're gay.
You know, like, I'm happy in every other aspect.
You're rich in life when it comes to people.
Yes, I'm rich in life. The people around me, like, what I do, you know, I like it. So taking off financial burdens and being set with that, I think I would be happy. Now, if you're an individual who you're at home, you're lonely, you have hella money in your bank account, but you don't have anyone, then that's a little different, because what are you going to do with all that money if you have no one to enjoy it with? So I think it's both. It could go both ways.
Like, look at fucking Mr. Krabs. All he has is his daughter. But he has all this fucking money. Money, 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 money.
Like Pearl the whale?
She's a whale?
What did you think she was? An octopus?
No, I just thought she was P.
P?
Yeah, like the letter P. Because she's literally shaped as P for Pearl. That's literally... She's a whale?
She's a whale.
That doesn't make sense.
What underwater creature would be a P?
Girl, there's a squirrel. Why the fuck is she underground?
Okay, but they're all animals. A squirrel, a crab, plankton, sponge. Like there's just the letter P just in SpongeBob. Like, think about that. Did you genuinely think Pearl's like a walking P? Are you dead ass? Like, is this for the clip?
No.
Like, Pearl.
But I didn't know. I thought it was just Pearl, not Pearl the whale. Because if you look at, what's her name? The squirrel? What's her name?
Yes, Sandy Cheeks.
Sandy Cheek? Bro, it's not Sandy Cheeks.
Yes, it is Sandy Cheeks. Sandy Cheeks. Because squirrels, the cheeks. It's Sandy Cheeks.
I thought that was a meme.
No.
I thought it was her cheeks.
Yo, you do not know SpongeBob lore.
Anyways, okay, no, but I really thought that Pearl was just Pearl. Because the P, because her name is Pearl, so they put her as a P.
But what did you think she represented? Like the letter of the alphabet is just in Bikini Bottom. But a squirrel's an animal. She has a tank of air. She's living underwater.
That's what I mean. That's why I was like, all right, you got the squirrel, then you got your plankton, then you got your crab underwater, then you got a random ass sponge, and then you got your stars. So we're back to, you know, the actual fishes
yes,
of the
all
seas.
living, breathing creatures. But why would
why
would the letter of the alphabet be in Bikini Bottom?
I used to watch like Martha Speak, so you know the soup and shit. Like, I really just thought that.
Is that why you're bad with like words?
You really think I'm bad with words?
Yeah.
Really?
Everyone had to turn this up to 1.5 speed right now.
Cameras aside, you really do think so?
And sometimes you're like, that's you.
No, wait, like off camera, like, do I really talk slow?
Depending
like, I know
on
I'm
what
really
you're
bad.
Talking about. When you don't know what you're talking about, you sound stupid.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes when I talk about something that, like, I know it's bullshit, or not really bullshit, it's like I'm trying to like sound educated. I'm like, girl, you just sound like Jalissa.
That meme.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, do I sound like her when she speaks?
Sometimes. But anyways, talking about these, you know, throwback shows, right? Martha Speaks, that was a lit show. Mm-hmm. You know Vine is coming back?
Yeah, Divine.
Yeah, Divine.
Yeah.
Divine.
Huh?
Like
Did he?
Divine, like 6ix9ine.
Should we... Stop licking your lips. That's weird.
You're weird.
You want 6ix9ine? Lick your lips.
You with you.
God, the cameras.
But no, I'm actually really excited for Vine to come out because I feel like this is low-key an opportunity for new creators to like really pop off.
So are we gonna lock in?
I'm gonna lock in on Divine. I think I could actually do it. Bro, you don't know how many times I'll be just like chilling around the world, right? And I'll see something and I'll be like, yo, this would make a crazy Vine right now.
Facts.
I was too young to be like on Vine. Obviously, like, you know, my mom wouldn't let me because I wasn't 13 type B, but like when I see the world, I'd be like, yo, this would make a crazy Vine. So if they bring it back, I'm locking in. Like, I am going to hop on Vine.
We're going to take it back to throwbacks to where it's
I
like,
love that.
Road work ahead. Gosh, I sure hope it does.
Bro, what?
You've never seen that?
No.
Like, Hurricane Tortilla.
What's not plus 10? 21?
That was not a Vine.
Yes, it was.
You don't know
the 21 kid? Didn't he run away?
I don't know if he ran away, but it was like Hurricane Katrina,
Hurricane Tortilla. But I'm actually excited for it though, and they're not gonna have AI content on it, which is really cool.
I don't know how they're gonna achieve that, but
they're gonna flag it and they're gonna be taken down.
I guess.
Like you flag nudity on like social media sites, you're gonna do that for AI.
They really don't do that. I still see the nudity.
Instagram Reels is a whole nother beast, but like, I don't know.
I've
TikTok,
never seen anything
like what be going on TikTok?
No, I have seen some ladies where like they're like literally middle-aged like moms, and they'll be cooking in the kitchen with the shortest shorts that you can ever see.
Yeah, but that's not like nudity though. That's just cheeks. Like that's
allowed. But their titties, you can see their areolas.
But they busting out that cooch like on TikTok like that.
I mean, sometimes like you kind of see something
freaky. Yeah.
I hope King Batch does not come back.
Why? What's your beef with King Batch?
He was too fucking good, and I need the spotlight. Okay, King Batch, Amanda Cerny.
Because he could do a backflip and you can't.
Yeah. Sure, but still, I don't want the competition. Liza Koshy needs to stay where she's at. All these people, stay the fuck where you're at. Let the new creators walk in.
They're coming back. I think they're like bringing back their old profiles too.
God damn.
Like I'm pretty sure like where they left off, it's restarting. But what do you think about AI content though? Like Sora, all those memes you be sending me?
Yeah, I don't really care. I think it's funny. Like, I know it's for the shits and giggles, but I think it's gonna evolve to the point where we really don't know what's real, what's not. Especially with news channels, and you know how people are saying like some channels are kind of wackadoo, some others are more reliable. Who's to say we don't know what the future holds with AI?
But do you think it's gonna take over social media though?
It can, maybe with like, I just don't really know how AI will constitute into like ads and money. Like, I really don't know how ads are going to bring in clientele.
Well, that's the thing, because people are creating this content, like Jake Paul on Sora, right? That looks very realistic. Imagine you create your own, like, persona, doing ad reads, doing this crazy stuff that no really human would do. Mm-hmm. That's entertaining. People are going to watch it, and it gets so real that it looks realistic. That's kind of very dystopian. Like, what's happening to the creators that can't go to space, but now these AI people are going to space, and they're getting literally all of the traction?
I don't think so.
You think aliens are real?
Why would you bring up my friends?
Explain yourself.
I don't gotta explain to myself.
Because you think the earth is flat.
Now be honest with yourself for a minute. You have said that to me, and I've told you that's
I have never said the earth is flat.
Yes, you have.
When have I said that?
I have the text messages somewhere.
I've quite literally never said the earth is flat.
I've never said the earth is flat. Matter of fact, I've seen the horizon.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where have you seen the horizon? You went to space?
Around the corner.
Yeah, right. I think aliens exist. They have to.
I definitely do think aliens exist. The one thing I'm unsure of is like how they present themselves. Like, I know it's not like the emoji that we all see.
No, probably not.
I think they've evolved at this time to where they're literally just human, and they could just
like, you think they live among us and we just don't know?
They very much could be the president right now. We would just have no idea. Or it could be like fucking anyone on this planet. It could be probably Jennifer Lopez. Like,
yeah, we never know. But what really trips me out, I don't know, this is probably years ago. You remember that whole Miami situation where there was like 300 cop cars because there was like an alien at the Miami Mall? You remember that?
No, and I was literally in Fort Lauderdale.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
Bro, there was literally, this was only a couple years ago, like, apparently kids were throwing like sticks at each other at the Miami Mall, but like 300 cop cars pulled up, and everyone was saying that they saw an alien step out of a portal in Miami.
I don't remember that.
That situation really trips me up, because I'm like, is that real or not? I really don't know. Like, you really never seen that?
What the fuck?
You never seen that Miami situation?
I've never seen it. Are you an alien by just how you spoke to me, weirdo?
I could be.
Take your alien dick out.
Cut the cameras, guys.